The Caps road trip rolls on. Barnaby and Ma have traveled all the way to Pickens, South Carolina, and the historic Hagood Mill. The property, now home to Hagood Mill Historical Site, has been a gathering place for people for thousands of years, from prehistory to the native Cherokee and the earliest pioneers. The earliest suspected use of the site by non-natives is by William Jennings, who had a small grist mill here around 1793. The property was purchased by Benjamin Hagood in 1823, and the grist mill, as it stands today, was built by his son, James Hagood, around 1845. The mill has been in the Hagood family and operated until 1966, and it was added to the National Register of Historic Places in 1972. The historic site is home to not only the mill, but also a visitor center, the relocated and restored 1791 Murphy Hollinsworth log cabin, the Old Bear Forge, the Old Mill Moonshine Still, an old mill barn, and a pre-contact Cherokee home site, and of course, the early 19th century Hagood cabin. One of the most notable attractions is the most modern building on the property that is home to some of the oldest discoveries. The rock outcropping that is covered with over 30 carved petroglyphs.
Welcome to the South Carolina Rock Art Center. Rock art is a term used to describe any carvings or drawings on rock. The carvings are called petroglyphs, and the drawings are called pictographs. Rock art, as well as drawings on skins, bark, and carvings on trees, are thought to be among the first attempts by humans to express their thoughts in ways other than verbal or sign language. Rock art is found on every continent except Antarctica, and some drawings in the caves of Europe and Africa that were created with organic substances, which can be dated, are tens of thousands of years old.
Yeah.
Right here. Yes, this is the ones that I was wanting
Yeah.
to focus on, I think. Because it looks like people inside of boxes.
Yeah.
Is that what it looks like? Do you know what?
No, nobody knows
The
if
interpretation?
they're in houses, vehicles,
Like doorways?
yeah, doors.
Is it people coming
Yes,
through doors?
people inside, yeah.
People coming in and out of doors, maybe?
Well, we're not sure, yeah. It could be
Portals?
in portals, yeah, that's very possible. They're definitely males if you look at the
Possibility, right?
image out here.
Possibility.
Yeah, they're definitely male figures.
This is a reverse ink box. So, just like a regular grist box is scanning through the FM or AM or whatever band, it's scanning through that radio band, right? But instead of just hearing it like bits and pieces of regular radio sound bites coming through, this, you're not going to hear anything but reverse audio. So it shouldn't sound like anything intelligible, and you shouldn't hear 95.7 jams or none of that stuff. And so what we're looking for is specific intelligible words in that gibberish. And valid, right? So it has to be valid to what we're doing, the situation, or a question we ask. But I think the reverse audio effect added to it gives it another layer of validation. You know, it's like it's like having an extra witness in a court case or something. It's like double for sure, right? Can you tell us what these symbols on this rock mean? I'm listening. What are these symbols right here? people in them. Can you tell us what that's supposed to be? No? Anybody else hear that?
I heard that, yeah.
Why not? Can you tell us why you don't want us to know what they mean? I don't know what that said.
I think something.
I think something. I heard I think.
I think. Maybe?
Yeah. Then something after it, but I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't
Could
get
make
it.
that up. We're waiting. Go ahead, take your time. Don't help me. Is that what y'all heard? Don't help me. Do you not need any help? Were you ever healed? It said, I guess not. And it said something about you're not a healer. I'm not a healer. Is that what this rock is for? Are you trapped here? Get off of me. I feel like somebody don't want me. I'm not trying to make you mad or disrespect you. I'm just trying to facilitate you to answer our questions. Don't be mad at me. Would never disrespect you. I don't know what that said. It sounded like it was saying something. Just to let you know. I'm gonna ask again. Can you tell me how long you've been here? How long? Yes, how long?
No.
No. This is your last chance for this evening, and we're gonna close this box session. Get out.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to make communication, right? So the theory is that spirits can use sounds to manipulate, to give themselves vocals so that they can communicate with us. That's what this device does. So what you're gonna do is, and the way you do it, the way you don't contaminate it, you ask a simple question like, is there anyone here with us? And to make sure you take a long enough pause, that way you don't have any contamination. What other kind of tool what else do y'all have? All right, so this is going to be a device that you'll probably just use and walk around different areas and see if you pick up any hits. So this is an EMF meter.
Yeah, because I believe that's where she had it in her hand.
Did you just hear a horse?
I just heard it. I heard a horse.
No, I think that was the squeak of the woods. I'm not going to step on. I'm trying not to anyway.
It sure as heck sounded like
You know, it sounded like a horse, yeah.
I thought I heard it back there.
and it sounded like something.
I heard it through here, so I don't know.
Right.
And it sounded back here.
Yeah, back this way.
Back this way.
Huh.
I heard it back here.
And then
That was a horse.
a horse.
Yeah.
A horse is a horse is a horse is a horse. Oh,
Unless there's somebody up there.
Somebody giggled.
I don't think there's anybody over there now.
Is there a horse here? Is that what they said?
I'm curious where that horse noise came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there was like a.
There was
some kinda creak
squeaking.
up here,
There
but
was squeaking, but it wasn't a horse.
sound.
Yeah.
There, yeah, I heard that.
The psychics upstairs are picking up a little girl who drowned up in that corner, fell into the water wheel. They've been seeing 2 little girls all day. So that's what they're seeing up there. But I haven't mapped anything yet. The only thing I've mapped has been down here so far.
No, doing good. You finding anything?
He's got the recorder going up in the corner, and to do up the water valve, the psychics up there are saying that they got a little girl. But the only thing I mapped's been down here. And it's a little figure, and it likes to be around you.
Yeah, she's the mother type. I like being around too. That's right. She makes me feel secure.
Good feeling, I'm telling you.
I feel whole.
I love it.
So yeah, man.
Yeah, stop playing with
It
that.
was going.
Listen to your mother.
Listen to my mama.
Okay, now.
That's what my mama says. Listen to what I tell you.
Actually, everything is a mirror, so when you're looking at something up here, it's actually over here. So, I don't know where it went. And I even did the rafters looking for it, so it bolted. It didn't want us in here. Oh, well, there it was. There it was. There's a second. Okay, map those 2.
That's something that's off.
That's you.
There was something in between Jeremy and her for a minute there.
Right.
Did you feel it? Did you feel it?
Well, that's what I'm asking you.
It's little. It's like it's a small.
Yeah, about yay high.
When it shows up, that's what it is.
So you can see where I'm talking about as far as distance.
Yep.
So it's
Yeah,
like right
reaching
above my
out to you.
kneecap.
Yep.
It's reaching out.
Well, let's see if we can make a touch in. Can you hold my hand, please?
She disappeared.
Yep. No, that's these guys that they're seeing mapped right now.
No, the little figure disappeared.
Okay, so I got to map these guys again because the energy is still in here, and I know that's why it's dancing around and I can't map. Because that's the only time the SLS really gets weird on me, is when there's more than one thing trying to map. And I'm trying to map you, and I'm wondering if
So
it's
is
because
there a
this
little
is
girl
light.
here? Do you
Yes.
feel like you're not safe?
Okay,
If
there
you
we go,
come
got
over
you
here,
right
I'll
now.
try and protect you.
Is-
Look, could you please come and grab my hand? Look, I'm gonna sit right here.
So because you went like
Now, I
that,
want you
stop
to just
mapping.
stand right here and grab my hand. Look, you see this thing on my watch? You want to play with it? You can play with this. Look how it's shiny and it does all kinds of stuff. You see the pretty little ball, the color balls on the floor? If you walk to it and you touch it, it'll make them lights like that. See how it stopped? If you want it to go again, walk up to it and kick it. And see what it does. If you kick it, it'll go off. Can you come and touch my hand? Are you lost? Can you find your mommy and daddy?
Not
If you
picking
come
up.
over here and take my hand, I can help you find them.
And now I'm not mapping either one. I gotta try to map you guys.
Go ahead.
I might need to get closer.
Can you touch that
There,
ball,
I-
please?
okay, I got
Make it roll around.
It's not here anymore.
Well, I heard the thing going off upstairs. What
Yeah. Chris, were
Is
you
that a REM
doing
pod?
that? Yeah. Were you using? You were testing it? Okay.
they? Oh, okay.
But it is tested, so if you hear it more, then it is doing something.
Okay. There's a little girl out there, don't she? Well, there's the little girl. Come on, see. I'm going to check Mary Lee's little girl.
now that he's gone, you can do that, make that noise if you want. We'll be more than happy to hear it. Thank you. Can you do that again? Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, thank you.
I appreciate that. Alright, can you make that stop again? Alright, do that again. Thank you. Are you the little girl? You are? Are you another little girl that was across the way?
Is there someone that wants to speak to us? Can you hear us talking to them?
That might be me.
Okay, can you please go to the radio?
There's so much going on here, people-wise, that, I mean, they're doing stuff up there, they're doing stuff outside, we're doing stuff here. Yeah. There's too much going on here. We need a different place to play.
They just came out of the moonshine thing.
You can go up there.
Somebody die here? Robert? Oh, I wish I had my obelisk.
Robert.
Yep, Robert. July 26, 2018. Born in 40. Let's see. I'll put this here. If Robert's here, or anybody else wants to come and talk, have a seat. I think I did that. I'm going to let that reset. Robert Perry with his still in 1960. Cool. No? You're not here? Nobody's here. I see.
Well, no, it means they're over there.
Oh, okay. Can you? Well, that's because it's on the. That's in the way. Okay, I'm going to move this over a little because I think your cross is in the way. Okay, that was me. And we're going to reset. So the green light on the left side means yes. The red light on the right side means no. So you can answer questions by just getting into that area. Sitting on the bench on that side, no. Or sitting on the bench on the other side. Is there someone here with us? Yes. Okay. Can you make that stop? Okay, can you go over to the bench? No. Are you sitting to the right of that red light? Are you sitting on the bench? Is Robert here? What was Robert's last name? Perry? Oh, now you're doing it round and round and round. Which means, I don't know what you want. Yeah. Okay, yes and no. Over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is Robert Perry here? I'm not asking. Okay. Wait for the other one to reset. You're still there.
If if you're sitting on that bench over there, can you lean back and touch that lantern? Thank you.
There you go. Whee! Okay,
Can you
I'm going to
touch
stop
the lantern
this.
again if your name is Robert?
What was that? This one? REM
That
pod?
was the REM.
That was this down here.
Yeah.
Did you just get up? And the red light should go off. Yeah. Well, it's back on. Did you just sit down again? Yeah. That's okay. Can you lean back and make the other lantern go? It should turn blue. Back by the newspaper clippings and stuff back there. Can you get close to that? No. You don't want to get close to that? No. Okay. That's okay. You don't have to. How about the thing on the floor? You touched that before, or got close to it. Can you touch that again? Or stand up so that you're closer? No? You just want to sit there next to it? That's okay, you can sit there.
Are you in one of those newspaper clippings? You are. Does that mean yes? Green means yes, red means no.
Can't see it anymore.
Can I come over by you and look at those newspaper clippings? The little triangle right there, if you sit down on the green side of it where she just was.
No.
Do you not want to talk to us? If you don't want to talk to us, can you touch the
thing in the
pink
back?
light in the back, the lantern?
Do you want us to leave you alone? Yes. This is only the first time people have come to try and talk to you. Maybe you don't like it. I'm going to let that reset to blue. And if it's a yes, well, no, you don't want us here anymore, or yes, you do want to talk to people. We'll wait till that goes off.
If you want us to leave,
Yeah.
make the green light back up again. Like you did, if that was you. Yep. That makes perfect sense.
Can you turn on the green light if you want us to leave? That'll be like green, go. Okay, you want us to stay. Light up the green light. Do you like people coming and talking to you? No. Can you move away from there so that red light goes off? You just got to move a little bit over so that you're out of the 2 feet from it. Oh, okay. Well, you can do that too. That wasn't the over I meant, but...
Are you happy that you know we're not stealing your moonshine? We just want to talk to you, man. No, we don't want to just talk to you. You want to give us your moonshine? You want us to try it?
You want to sell us some?
You proud of your moonshine? He gets up. Give her here. Have
Yeah.
some moonshine, damn it.
Do you want to share your moonshine? No.
No. Fuck no.
That's okay. We don't like moonshine. We're not
That's
gonna.
why you don't like us.
We don't want any. Did you used to sell your moonshine? Did you sell it to people? You must have. You need to make money. Somehow. You didn't sell your moonshine? Did you give it away? No, you didn't give it away and you didn't sell it. What did you do?
Drink it.
No, you just drank it. No. Or
That's a yes.
yes answer, yeah. Which light, what color light do you want to mean yes? Okay, now let it go back. I don't know, I think I'm done.
Our final stop of the night was the Burdine Lodge. The Burdine Lodge was originally built in 1760. It is a two-story log house that was the home of Samuel Burdine, an early Methodist of the area, as well as the lodging of Bishop Francis Ashbury when he was traveling from North Carolina into South Carolina. The lodge was eventually professionally deconstructed and moved to its current location in the backwoods of Hagood Historical Site in 2021. Oh, wow. That's just a big empty room. There's a chair up here, though.
Is there more than one of you in here? Yes. Can I just talk to one of you? Right now? No. No, you all want to talk. Okay. No. Then you can just start by showing us where you are.
My name is Barnaby.
I'm You can go over and sit at that table. And those blue lights will change to red or green. And that'll tell us which chair you're sitting in or close to.
If you come over here and you sit in here, see how it turns red? Or you can go on this side and it'll turn green like that.
There's a ball on the table.
I can't fit through there.
But you can't touch the rest of the stuff there.
There's a device on the staircase over here. I'm just going to run into everything. That's fine.
There's a ball right here on the table. If you touch it, it will light up like that. You can show us that you're near there.
There's a device here on this chair. If you touch it, you can make that light up. Or over here on the staircase, you can come near this as well, and we'll know that you're there.
You're gonna make a hi.
Hello. Something touched my hand. I think it's a bug. But something touched me.
Now why would there be a cage there?
So that you can go in there and look at this place without being able to walk around.
Oh.
So they can open that up to the public.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of the other way, but it's very cold.
I don't feel cold.
Oh, I'm really cold. It's getting warmer. No, it just...
I hear whispering now.
There's people talking. Katie and I'm out here.
It's over here.
Now I'm not cold.
Were you over by Ma?
See, that's when you need an envoy.
I still hear what I hear like a female whispering. But
Could be out there. Somebody just walked by with a red light. Might be Brandon.
maybe.
No, it wasn't Brandon?
No?
Okay, well somebody just walked by out there with a red light.
That isn't out there? That isn't them out there? That's you?
Are you whispering in the corner? Green for yes, red for no. Can you whisper louder so that we can hear what you say?
Are you a female? Well, I distinctly heard the female whispering like in here though.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't muffled. It
Yeah,
was.
I don't hear females outside. I hear males. Them guys
I
are
would have
talking.
said it was to my left when I was standing here, so it would have been coming from over here. But you're over there, and you said that you were cold, so.
Yeah. I'm a little bit cold right now. But then all of a sudden I got warm. Now I'm getting cold again. Really, really cold.
Is there something you want to tell us?
That's really weird. Because it's like really, really cold. And then all of a sudden it just fade away.
Right now you are?
No, now I'm warm again. Not warm, but not like in ice. Feel thermal?
I do, yeah.
Can you come back over by me if you were making me cold? Do that one more time. You can come in. Just don't be careful.
Nothing on the floor, but there's stuff on the chairs and the table over there, and then behind you on the stairs.
Where are you? I just heard whispering upstairs.
Male or female?
Female.
Yep, I got that on audio earlier. She said she was really cold. And I heard like a female whispering. That's when I opened the door and I didn't get anything.
Yeah, I just heard it right before you were talking about the flex. And it was disembodied. I do hear footsteps upstairs.
There's a lot of footsteps
Yeah.
outside.
There's footsteps on wood. I don't know if it's outside
It's
or...
outside.
Yeah.
There.
Okay.
Yeah.
But earlier I did hear a slight shuffling upstairs.
Yeah.
Did you touch the ceiling above your head, Brandon?
Did
no.
you?
Did you?
No, I did not.
It's warm right above your head.
No, I've been chilling on my staff the whole time.
Huh. That's the only part of the ceiling that's warm is directly above your head.
Well, okay, let's try to debunk this. I'm gonna move forward to a cold spot.
Okay.
And then let's see.
It stayed where you were, obviously.
Yeah.
We'll see if it goes over there now.
I'm wearing a hat, so
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna keep. I have a thermal barrier.
You did raise your hand to point upstairs, but you didn't touch the ceiling
Correct.
the first time, yeah. But I don't know if that would make...
I think you would have to touch it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
talking about when I was talking about I heard the shuffling?
Yep,
So
yeah.
I did this.
Yeah.
This is as far up as I
Yep.
I heard that. I was like, that's not.
Okay, so here's the chain of events. I heard the lady disembodied voice. Then we heard the footsteps. And then we got the hot spots. So,
Why is it hot though?
I don't, you know, I don't know unless it's elemental.
Isn't it? Yeah, because normally it would
Well,
be a
did
cold
you
spot.
say that
wouldn't
this
it?
cabin burned?
It was the one up front.
No, the one up front burned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know in the history of this place, did it ever catch on fire?
Yeah. I don't think it
Yes.
has. It doesn't look like it has.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
green.
not aware of any this ever catching on fire.
Is it green?
It is 3 logs shorter than it was before. It did have a higher ceiling.
Can you turn that back to blue, please? Just step away. That green light. I wonder if we can get some yes or no. So if you come up to this blue light.
You just gotta be 2 feet.
And just do like that. It'll turn green. Then if you come to the other side, it'll light up red, just like that. So we'll let it turn back to blue, and then I'm going to ask you a question. And we can use green for yes and red for no. It's okay, so there's green.
That's what we used at the Pickens Museum.
That is what we used
I
at
like
the Pickens
that.
Museum.
That was very,
Okay. Red's out. Green's still on because something triggered it. Something just walked through me. Cold chills. Like super cold over here.
That's what Ma was having before over there. And right after that, I had that whisper.
They're just like waves of cool. And then
It just, like I'm in ice. And then all of a sudden it just, nope, it's all warm. My back is really cold now. Yeah,
Ooh, yeah.
like that.
Okay, you're learning the device now, we see. The other side is red.
Can you go sit in the chair on the right so that the, no. But you did. Okay, that's what I wanted you to do.
Now
Go
we
sit
have
on
a
the
red.
red
Okay.
on the right. That's what they were doing before. It's like, go sit over here, let me go sit over there. Sit over here. So either it's a no, I'm not going to, or you did.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as you said sit down, it turned red.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know Francis Asbury?
I just heard a male voice say no.
I just saw a black dot between me and the right chair. About the size of a golf ball. That heat spot is still on the ceiling.
Wow.
But I don't have the one over here.
No.
No.
Okay, thank you. Well, thank you for letting me into your home. I'm going to go ahead and step out. But I will come back tomorrow night, and maybe we can connect some more. But thank you again.
I think we're good too. It is just about one, yeah.
Yeah.
Almost one.
So now you've heard your first disembodied footsteps.
I was like, no one's up there. And it doesn't sound
See,
like it's
and
coming
it
from
sounded
outside.
so clear that I thought there was another team or something upstairs.
Yeah, and stuff like that just happens. Ooh, I thought I saw a little.
I saw something,
Yeah.
and that look just went right when it flashed. Yep.
Yeah. Which is
Not originally,
Not originally.
not originally in this, but this is period correct, and this is
Yeah.
all original from that
Yeah.
time period.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
All right. So do you like the furniture? Guess I could have waited to go back to blue before I asked.
Well,
Once
it
it goes
should
back-
beep again if it's, you know.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
another-
Ah, no, I know something. I want to ask it once it goes back to
I like
blue.
Well, you'll hear it. She said it'll beep if it.
Yeah, if there's movement again on
There's
the same
movement again.
side.
So, okay. Are you familiar with Dr. Tim Drake, who brought in some of this furniture and donated it to this cabin?
There's my camera.
Yep, that's nothing.
Are you Dr. Tim? Wait, is he dead?
He's alive.
Uh-oh.
Went to the wedding in Spartanburg. He's probably home now.
Oh,
Oh,
goodness.
I was like, wait a minute. I don't think this man's dead.
No.
So is it normal that they had 2 doors? Or
Yeah.
did you guys put in another door?
No, it's normal that they had 2 doors.
Yeah, okay.
Wasn't it for ventilation and air?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I heard
I
that.
hear
I
that.
heard
Yeah.
upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So
It has a
your
metal
face
roof.
got cold.
Yeah,
and
they say somebody's thrown something.
So this house would host the Reverend and other people. I'm wondering if the more that we talk and just giggle and stuff, if that's stirring up the activity because they're used to a lot of,
Yeah,
Like
they used to have a
gathering
lot
or
of people
what?
in here.
Right. And this
Do
cabin,
they like having a lot of people here gathered then?
this cabin used to be taller too.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Yeah, by like 3 logs.
yeah, 3 logs
So
taller.
why is it?
They were
short?
too rotten,
Ah.
and they just couldn't see. They also had to shorten the door, so people wouldn't. They may have had, or we may have had to stoop, and maybe they wouldn't have had to. But now everybody has to stoop. Yeah, they would have had to stoop even with the doors this small.
Probably.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for letting us investigate with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
And with that, we wrapped up and headed back out into the night and onto the road for our next adventure.